Morning, guys. So, initially, I was going to only post about this one subject that I am going to talk about briefly, but I have to tell you, I have a confession, and I'm being totally honest with everybody. I just finished the 21-day fix, Plyo Fix, which I've done before, and I've actually doubled up on doing, Plyo Fix and then something from P90X or 225. But I did it today and I decided I wanted to amp up the intensity like I talked about in one of my videos yesterday. So I put on my little handy dandy 1.5 pound wrist weights. Oh, baby, right? 1.5 pounds, you would think. And I decided to fast forward through the rest portions. There's a 30-second rest between each interval. And I just, pushed it through. And about halfway to 3/4 of the way through, I was on my knees, honestly thinking I was going to vomit. Like, certifiably 100% thought I was going to lose it. I didn't, but I had that feeling, and I haven't felt like that in God, I don't know how long. I mean, it was insane. So I've recovered. I don't think I'm going to vomit now, but just wanted to let everyone know we all have our off days for some reason. Who knows why? So I definitely had one today. I'm not going to do another workout. I am going to hydrate and eat well and finish doing what I need to do around my house and some other errands. But just wanted to share that with you guys because we all have our off days. So the real topic I wanted to talk to you about is something that's very near and dear to my heart because I can totally relate with it. And it's interesting because it was Chalene Johnson's video topic this morning from her free app, from the 30-day push, the free downloadable app that you can get on your phone, which I recommend. So it was kind of coincidental that I wanted to talk about that today too. And then I actually posted about it on Facebook, just a little, one of those sayings about, who you have in your life and positive energy. And the reason that I'm telling you about this and why I'm saying that I relate to it and it's near and dear to my heart is because I found myself in a situation where I had to take stock of the people that were around me and decide who was positive in my life and who was negative in my life. And to be completely honest with you and brutally honest with myself, what I realized was that for a long time, probably almost a year, maybe a little bit less than that, I was surrounding myself with people who didn't challenge me and who didn't push me and who enabled me to engage in behavior that I never would have before. It really wasn't me and it wasn't characteristic of me. So I can speak about this from personal experience, and I can tell you that it was a very, very difficult thing to take stock of myself and those around me and reevaluate who I was and where I was going and what I was doing and why I was doing it and who did I want to be. And it was very humbling, first of all, but it was so eye-opening, and I feel 100,000 times better about myself, about where I'm going in life. I feel like I'm a better mom now. I feel like a better daughter to my mom. I feel like a better friend to the people that I know are my good friends. And I don't feel like I'm hiding anything anymore. I feel like I'm my true self. And for a long time, I don't think that I was. Um, we all have times we go through things like that. I personally went through a divorce and I kind of lost who I was. And I'm not making excuses for it. I own up to my mistakes. And it feels really good to be back on track. But in order to do that, I did have to take stock of who I had in my life, what value they served in my life, if they were negative or positive, was it toxic, was it healthy, and distance myself from the people that I realized were not promoting positive behaviors in my life, positive values in my life. And not to say that they're bad people or anything negative about anyone. It's just not what I want to do for myself. So I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying, for me personally, I'm headed in a different direction. And especially now with everything I'm doing with Beachbody and the coaching, I've just realized that this is where I want to be. And I'm so much happier. And I've been surrounding myself again with friends that I hadn't been with in a long time. And I think because I knew they would call me out on stuff. So it's been so great to see them, and hang out with them and reconnect with them. And I remembered why I was so close with them, because I admire them. You know, I admire these people, certain people in my life. They are phenomenal women who have accomplished so much and always tell it to me straight. And I know that they add value and purpose to my life, and they're the type of person that I want to be, that I aspire to. So take stock of who you have in your life and ask yourself, are they adding value to your life? Are they promoting the goals that you're setting out for yourself right now? Do they want you to be successful? Do they really want you to be happy? Do they really, really want you to succeed and, you know, be a healthier you, be the best you that you can be? I want you to be the best you that you can be, because I know how making these changes has affected me and what a great place it's putting me in. And I want you to feel the same way, because it makes such a difference in your life, in your overall well-being. So think about who you surround yourself with. Think about if they're allowing you and enabling you to continue with the bad behaviors that you know you want to quit. You know you want to stop doing it. You know you want to be healthy and that you'll be happier, but you just continue to let yourself go with the excuses instead of hanging out with the people that will say, hey, didn't you say you were trying to lose 10 pounds? Didn't you say you were trying to quit smoking? Didn't you say you weren't going to go to the bar 4 nights a week? Didn't you say you were going to get that degree in whatever subject, whatever happened with that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you pursue that? So find those people that you want to emulate, that you aspire to, and surround yourself with them. And I'm fortunate that the people that I kind of lost touch with are so wonderful that it's like we never lost touch and are right back in my life. And I hope you have people like that in your life. And if you don't, look for some at your job, at your gym, at your church, wherever you go. Reach out to people who seem like they have the same interests as you, or who seem like they're doing things that you want to be doing, because you will benefit so much from those healthy relationships. I swear to you, you will. I'm telling you from my own experience. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. Kind of a longer post, but it's really near and dear to my heart, and it means so much for me. And I just want all of you to succeed, because it's a great feeling to feel like you're moving in the right direction and you're doing something really positive for yourself. So have a great day, and I will touch back with you guys later. Okay, don't forget to get your workout in, drink your Shakeology, and be positive and be happy.